Hi to whoever is with me here. 2 people. Hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How is it almost Christmas? Kind of mind blown by that. Wait for some more people to get on. Whew. Hey, I won't be reading, but here for the chatting. Sounds good. Chatting is always good. Thanks for joining. My hair is wet, by the way. Please excuse that because I did get out of the bathtub right before I came up here. It was very nice bathtub time. I'm a bath girly. I could literally take a bath every night if it was up to me, and I wasn't worried about draining my water so much. It is currently snowing here, hence the snowy night reading sprint. It's 32 degrees, so it's kind of like a snowy, rainy, yucky mix. And I'm glad that I'm in my cozy house. I live in Pennsylvania, by the way, for those that don't know. We had the snow all day yesterday. Ooh, we actually had it all day today, so maybe we took it from you. Thanks for coming, Lisa. I don't know why I saw your name at first as Liza. Cool too, Lisa Liza. Hi, okay, back. Had to restart my iPad. Been looking forward to this all day. Aw, thank you. I was just happy that I could actually do it. I haven't really been able to do it for how long, so been a little cray-cray here in this household. And so today I figured I would give it a shot and made it a priority. So I wish it would snow here in Washington. Yeah. Do you guys get a lot of snow? Because I thought you did. Maybe not. Hello, Christian. You have a cool last name. Ooh, New York here. Same weather here. Yeah. It's not very friendly outside, which I'm personally fine with because I like winter and cold weather. That is like my jam. I am not a hot weather person at all. Remove me from that situation always. Usually just not this year here in my town. Boo. Hopefully you get it soon. I don't think we're going to have a white Christmas this year, but I hope that it's at least cold because I hate like the past couple Christmases here, it has been like 48, 50 degrees, maybe like rainy, and I'm like, come on, this is not springtime. Whereas like my childhood growing up, it was always cold and snowy. It's super cold here in Wisconsin. Ooh, yes, I've heard Wisconsin is very cold all the time in the winter. So what is everyone going to read for those that are reading? I know Carrie said that she isn't, but for those that are, what do you plan on reading tonight? I will be trying to read. Actually, that reminds me, I put a poll up on my community page and then proceeded to forget to look at it. You know, because that's the smart thing to do. Ooh, Six of Crows won by a good bit. Second runner-up was When the Moon Hatched. So I did bring Six of Crows up with me because I figured that one was going to win, and that is how far of the way through it I am. So I'm on page 342. So I do want to get further in Six of Crows, and then potentially a little further in my reread of A Court of Mist and Fury. So this is a reread, my first time reading through the ACOTAR series. Whoops, and I am only that far. Let's see where that even is. 108 pages, so that's something. Yeah, so those are my two, and then I did bring my Oasis up if I get bored with those or whatever. I don't know, because I'm reading actually the third Crescent City on there. So, snowed in with my grumpy billionaire boss. It's an arc I need to finish. Oh my god. I thought you were actually snowed in with your grumpy billionaire boss. And I was like, wow, lucky for you. That sounds like a cool book. I was convinced that was your actual life. I'm going to finish The Poisoner because I haven't been reading too much going on. The Poisoner. Is that by, Snyder? V. Snyder something? Am I thinking of the right series? I have a question, if you don't mind. Do you recommend an Android tablet as an e-reader and how to make it better? So I'm guessing you mean if you watched my video with my Samsung Galaxy. I mean, to me, that's just as comparable as an iPad because it is an Android device, you have the option to put all the bookish apps on it. So like if you don't want or have the money to spend on an e-reader specifically, then yes, I would definitely go with that because you can get the Kobo app, the Barnes & Noble app, Libby, Hoopla, Kindle, like all of them. So yeah, definitely. And making it better, personally, I don't have my Kindles up here with me. I think they're dead. Or I mean my iPads. What I do on mine, there's the option, especially on like the iBooks app with on the iPad. That doesn't really help you with Android, but I'm gonna go on a whole spiel here because you are speaking my language. But what I do on the Kindle app is I change it to there's like a real light pale green background, and I find that easier on my eyes than even the kind of creamy background. I definitely do not like black. Do not like a black background. So me personally, I like light green. That seems to do the easiest on my eyes. Hello, Hope. Getting a new Kindle for Christmas. The Women will be my first book by Kristin Hannah. Ooh, I've heard when I worked at the library that had just came out, that had just been released, and so many people were coming in, checking that out, and just going on and on about how great of a book it is and how great of an author she is. My foot is stuck. Okay, there we go. And I still have not read one from her. If you guys watched my 25 books for 2025, I put one of Kristin Hannah's books called The Nightingale on there. So I would like to actually read one of her books. So good luck. And I'm so happy for you that you're getting a Kindle for Christmas. Oh gosh, yeah, seriously, don't we all? That would just be amazing. Ivy Ophelia, The Poisoner, it's dark romantasy. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about now. I was thinking of a completely different series. Never mind. You're welcome. I hope I somewhat answered your question. Hopefully. So for tonight, I have a really pretty ambiance picked out. And for tonight, I would like to do 45-minute sprint 45-minute sprints. That felt really weird saying that. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, 45 minutes, a couple minutes in between break, and then hopefully we can get, I don't know, 3 sprints or so before we call it a night. I have to feed my kitties by probably like 10 o'clock, or they will be scratching at the door over there for me to come out. So yeah, let's try to pick my banner here. What time is it? We could even go until 8 o'clock, so a little bit over 45 minutes. Let me get my banner set up. I think I have it right here. Okay. And then let me figure out, I haven't been on here in so long. I need to figure out like how to share my screen again. It's been forever. I'm like, wait a minute. It's so good. Awesome. I'll have to look it up. It sounds cool. I mean, The Poisoner, really cool title. All right, if everybody's cool, we will sprint until 8 o'clock, so roughly 45-minute sprint, and then I will see you guys at 8 o'clock and go. Hey, hey, hey. Come on back on. So I read, let me see here. I want to see how many pages actually, because I know I read 2 chapters. So I read, oh gosh. Oh, 17 pages. Not as good as what I thought. But, yes, what did you guys read? Wow, my hair is drying into a crazy curly mess right now. What is going on? Welcome back. I don't know how much I read. I know sometimes it's hard to, there's like in the moment, you can't tell. I ended up reading a novella, Christmas with the Billionaires, started and finished it in that sprint. Awesome. Good for you. All the billionaires. I'm actually, so with Six of Crows, I'm slightly frustrated because I enjoyed the book, but at the same time, it can be slightly sloggy. And I feel like tonight's reading, I was just kind of bored. But yet I do want to finish it because I love the characters. I loved the show on Netflix, the Shadow and Bone show, which combined Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows all into one show. I do enjoy the characters, but I don't know. Tonight it's just not like hitting. So I might read it this next sprint and then change to Sarah J. Maas, which is always my girl whenever I'm feeling weird. I loved this ambiance, by the way. It was so perfect. Like the castle in the background and everything. Anyway, that was random. So yeah, while I was on sprints, I had a couple people asking about the book clubs coming back to my Discords for January because I did promise you guys that I would bring them back. And I kind of forgot about it because I had been doing the whole Brandon Sanderson and Robin Hobb read along situation. I had mentioned in my Discord about doing Outlander as well. I would also like to do a Wheel of Time read along. I know that's a lot of books, but I think how I'm going to do it for Brandon Sanderson and Robin Hobb, I think it's going to be like one book a month, like both of them a month. The other two, like Outlander, Wheel of Time, we can just kind of like set up a chat for it, but like whoever reads whenever, whatever, and you can just talk per book. So there's just like different chats. There's no like schedule. Whereas with Brandon Sanderson and Robin Hobb, I would like to keep kind of more of a schedule going, if that makes sense. And then I usually did a book choice, like polls per book club. So my Courtney's Cozy Corner and Book Nook Corner. And I would put 4 to 5 choices on there, and people would pick our book of the month. So I think I'm going to do those. And then same thing, I'll make a chat and everything. The goal would be to read it within January. If you do, cool, you can go talk about it with everyone on that specific channel. If not, like we'll still like you and you'll still be like, cool. So just saying, because I have so many books that I would like to read for January. It's insane. Like honestly, I need to like write them down. I've kind of lost track at this point. So yeah, if you can see, those are the two right here that I'm going to start with, and I'm going to put those actually as part of the January poll. So you won't know until I put them. Anyways, the ambiance was great. Yay. I thought it was. I actually accidentally found it too. So sometimes finding the perfect ambiance can be hard because there's so many out there, and I don't like ones with music. So if they have music, I'm like instantly X-nay it. So finding ones that are just like winter weather noise or like crackling fire can be really hard to do. So yes, this next sprint, I am going to pick our books, for me to post the 4 books on each of my Discords, my book club Discords. And then I will try to make up chats for the different read-alongs. I do plan on making like, what are they called? Channels. And I'm going to use different Discords so that it's kind of hopefully spread out a little bit and not so clunky and looking. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I will potentially, I don't know. Do you guys think that I should make like its own dedicated video for like January plans and like all of the challenges and stuff that I'm mentioning right now? And then I can leave the links for everything, or I can always leave the link just in the Discord. I don't know. Or even on my community page. I don't know. You tell me how you want to see everything organized. Obviously, I just said I'm going to put it in Discord. But whether you want it to be its own video or like just like in community page or whatever. Am I making any sense? I'm not sure because I'm sleep deprived, okay? So you tell me how you want that to go, which would make the most sense to you, I guess. Hello, Constellation Cat. I like that name. That's cool. Hello, welcome. I know most people probably have cooler plans on a Friday than sitting here with me and reading, but this is what I'm choosing to do with my Friday. Oh my goodness. I like Discord the best. It's easier to keep track of stuff there. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I just meant for like potentially more people to see it. I don't know whether to do a video or not. I don't know. Because I didn't want to make like a huge big deal out of it. Just kind of like, I don't know, very simple and chill kind of situation. It's a good way to end the week. I agree, especially when you are in your own house with your own books, doing your own thing. It's 1 a.m. for me, so I am taking it slow. Oh my gosh, girl. Where do you live? You're 5 hours ahead of me. There's no way you're in the US. I love the reading sprints. Yay, me too. I think they're fun. I was doing them weekly there for quite a while, and then just got out of the habit and got busy, and it was just hard to kind of get back into the schedule. So I'm hoping that I can do better with that, keeping with it at least like once a month, hopefully at least is my goal. I'm in England. Okay, I figured you were somewhere in that range. Welcome to the Americans. Don't judge our accent. Oops, sorry, did not mean to jerk you in the face, rather. All right. So let's go for another 45 minutes, if that's okay with everyone. And then we'll come back on and chat. Like I said, I think I'm going to do planning for my book clubs, which, like, I say that like it's this big deal, but I had some video ideas for, or I mean, oh my gosh, my brain is not working. Book ideas for the book clubs, and so I kind of wrote them down already. I just gotta get the pictures and info and post them. So that's probably what I'm gonna do to start my sprint, and then I will continue with this gal right here. Hopefully read at least another chapter or 2. No judgment here. I did hear, though, that America's expensive for books. Really? I don't know. I don't think so. Amazon is not. However, if you go to Barnes & Noble and stuff, it can be. Barnes & Noble is like our version of Waterstones. I'm sure you've heard. I think actually the man that owned Waterstones bought Barnes & Noble. So they're like combined right now. If no one knew that, that's a little fact. When I worked there, I overheard the boss talking to someone about that, and I was like, very interesting. All right, I'm going to do the same ambiance. And let me see here what banners I have. I do. So I guess we could just read until, well, 9 o'clock my time. So, on the hour again, we could go to. Alrighty, folks. So let's go to the hour. If you are on my Discord, I will be posting book club links, so keep an eye out for that. I'll tag or whatever at everybody. And then if you're not on my Discord and you want to be a part of the read-alongs and the books of the month, go. I don't think I put anything in this video or description rather, but go check out my latest video. I cannot talk tonight, and all my links are there for all this stuff. So, all right, let's get moving. Let's go until 9 o'clock or on the hour for wherever you are, and I will see you guys then. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so I got 0 reading done that sprint because I was busy putting together my Discord. That was just like craziness. That took off into a whole thing. But it was really, really fun. So sorry if you hear my Discord going off. I don't really know how to completely disable the sound on it. But anyway, fun times. Okay, so we announced, which I've been meaning to do this for a while and just keep putting it off. And so you guys kind of like pushed me into it tonight, which is good because it needed done. Hopefully it's not too all over the place and makes sense. But I have 3 Discords for those that don't know. So I have the Book Nook Corner Book Club Discord, Courtney's Cozy Corner Book Club Discord, which was a different channel, kind of cozy vibes book club, or I mean like bookish channel, vloggy channel, and then I also have my Book Nook Corner Collective Discord, which is just not really a book club necessarily. It's more just like talking about books and e-readers and how we decorate our e-readers, and it's just like a fun bookish place to be. So anyways, lots going on. So I did post my January book club picks for you guys to choose from, and then all of the different read-alongs across all of the different Discords. So if you need links, I can try and leave them in the description of this. I don't really know how that works, actually. They are in the description of my videos. I don't believe my Courtney's Cozy Corner is anymore. I do think I took that out. But anyway, if you need that one, just leave a comment here on the video, I guess, because I think everybody that knows about it is already on there. And I did tag it, so like in the other ones, if people need it to DM me, am I making sense? So yes, a lot to keep up with, but it is going to be fun, and I just want it to be chill and relax. If you don't get a certain book read in the month of January, cool, like no big deal. This isn't pressure to read everything in January, because I know me and I won't. So I'm just making, chats for everything that people can choose to read them as they will and then discuss in those chats. That's my plan anyway. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. I felt like I was like so zoned in, tuned in, and totally out of it. So yeah, hopefully you guys made all the sense for that. So much going on. Yeah, I'm excited though. Like Assassin's Apprentice and Mistborn are probably my 2 favorite books. And then I had mentioned these 2. I put them as choices. Trying to get them positioned right in the book club picks. And these are 2 books that I'm buddy reading with a friend. So I will already be reading them. They are both very wintry. So I've been told, but also per the descriptions. So yes, these are the ones that I kind of want to win for the January book clubs. So yeah, just like I'm gonna need to just like not take a breath and just read all of January. Okay. Can you tell I'm excited with all of these books? Talking about all of these books. So many cool choices though. I did try to really like give you guys different ones, but yet tried to make it like wintry as well. So hopefully that all made sense. I was kind of all over the place there. All right. What did you guys get read in that sprint? Let me know. I hope something, because I didn't. Although, I mean, I was discussing books, so, you know, that makes me happy anyway, even if I didn't get anything read. Hello! Crickets! I'm actually freezing. My nose is cold. This room is like on the upstairs of my house, and this is an old house, and for whatever reason, the heat is just shit up here. So yeah, my hands are freezing, my nose is cold, but we're here. Whoops. I don't even know what I just clicked on. Okay. I read 3 or 4 chapters, but now I gotta hop off to have tons of stuff to do before Christmas. Talk to you later. Thank you for coming. Have fun. Bye. Nothing was read. Samesies. Sorry for that. Do you guys want me? I don't even know. I guess I could go back to my most recent video and add all 3 discords and then make sure that my video on Monday has all 3 and mention the read-alongs and such. All right, do we want to do one more sprint, guys? We could do a 30-minute sprint or another 45. Whatever you guys want to do, let me know. I feel like that was the biggest Discord update I think I've ever done. So much to talk about. Alrighty. Is anyone still here? We can always close it out for the night too. If no one wants to read anymore, that's fine also. I kind of want to pick up this for like the rest of December. I'm kind of just reading, like I got like my 4 actually main books for December finished. So like now I'm kind of just like reading whatever like needs read or that I want to get further in or whatever, because you guys know me, I jump all over the place. So yeah, that's kind of why tonight I'm just like boop 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 in between books. But yeah, I think I might read some A Court of Mist and Fury. If anyone would like to still sprint, please let me know. Okay. I guess you guys are done for the night, which is fine. I'm actually really hungry, so I'd like to go get a snack. But if someone would like to read more, let me know. Last call, last chance. I'm going to give it till 9:15. If I don't hear anything, we're going to hang it up for the night. If not, we'll do another sprint. You let me know. Sorry, I'm trying to answer everybody. There's like a whole conversation going on my Discords about everything I just posted. Exciting, exciting. I will have to make a January TBR video. And I need to write down everything that I have kind of going, buddy reads and read-alongs and whatnot. Literally writing it down as we speak for January. Because it's kind of a lot. Okay, so what are we doing here, kids? Whoops. A lot of people they don't even realize that Brandon Sanderson has the Secret Project books, which just kind of like blows my mind. Because he made such a big deal out of like the year of Sanderson and all of that situation. But he doesn't really talk about it, or they aren't talked about, I guess, as much as his other books, so that would make sense. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night if we don't have anyone else that would like to sprint. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to me. I feel like I ramble sometimes. If anyone needs the links for my Discords, they are in my videos. So just go to the description of my videos, and there are links to my Discords there. They should still be good. If they're not, let me know. I try to change them so that they can be like the link lasts forever, but it always goes back, defaults back to only good for a week. It's very irritating. Anyways, I'm going to head off. I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and let's do this again. I will see you guys later.